inspire, empower, grab your girls and soar a little higher. Unlock the fire in you, cause real women don't bitch, no. Real women don't, 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 real women don't bitch.
Hey, thank you for joining me on the Real Women Don't Bitch podcast. This is your proud host, August Crenshaw, aka Mrs. Raw, Real, and Relentless. I am the #1 advanced mental conditioning specialist for entrepreneurs because building mental muscle is necessary in order to implement successful business strategies. This show has been created for the woman who is not excuse-driven and needs help building a profitable business. I will be interviewing women from various fields who are willing to break the silence on struggles that specifically affect female entrepreneurs. Welcome to a show where I and guest speakers from time to time share our methods that help us beast our business no matter what is going on in our lives. Whether you are an online or brick and mortar business owner, this show is for you. We will hit every angle, personal, professional, and spiritual. Why? Because on any given day, you get hit with shit from a scenario involving one, more, or perhaps all of the above. It all impacts you and your mindset towards your business. I have made it my personal mission to provide a space where we dive deep into the BS we face on a day-to-day basis. What's good, ladies? Back once again, and today we are going to talk about product creation. This one right here may have to be broken down into several parts, but let's see if I can give you the gist of what you need to do to elevate your pockets by up-leveling your ability to create amazing products. And I'm going to give you an example of something that I did so that you can look at a potential strategy that may be super awesome for you. And it's a strategy that my one-to-one clients observed me execute, and they have done and are doing the same thing. One of the things with you guys is you have to get unstuck. Some of you want to make sure that you have your email series already created. You want to have everything perfectly aligned, when in all actuality, all you need to do is just make an offer. Make an offer, and you hear people say stuff like build the plane when you fly, while you fly it. You hear the expression about course correcting, how you have to take a step in order to be able to figure out where's the next place you're going to. But nevertheless, you don't do it. And in product creation, it's one of the pathways to get to your money. And if you don't do this, you could suffer. Okay? I had a program coming out called Package Price and Profit. A lot of you that were following me last season heard about that program. Let me just say that the ladies that are in there are slaying. People that were afraid to sell $1,000 and $3,000 packages are doing it. People that were putting out proposals were more than doubling their proposals, and they were getting accepted. Individuals who were concerned about building their clientele were coming in. I got another client. I got another client. I got another client. It has been a phenomenal experience. But instead of talking to you about everything that's happened with those clients, let's talk about how they got there and the amazing strategy to get them into that program. Of course, you create a product, and Package Price and Profit was my product. Membership group, women come in there, pay a few $1,000s in order to get access to my mindset to up-level their business in a 12-week program. Okay, bam, there it is. What do? I get out there. I go live. I do videos. I create the posts, the short posts, the long posts. I put them on my personal page, my business page. I even ran a short ad just to do a little bit of client attraction. And at one point, I kind of felt a little weird. I'm like, where are the people? Why aren't folks coming to me. No problem. Let me go after some people. And, it was what it was. What I ended up doing, which was a power move for me, was hosting a free Facebook Live challenge called Capture Clients with Live Video. What I had to do, what you need to do, ladies, is tap into your power move, your power tactic. For me, my power move is live experiences. When people come into a live experience with me, they are literally blown away every single time at the high level of service, having real touch, high touch access to a coach, damn near on demand, getting the access that they didn't even pay for. I believe you should get the access that you pay for. They were getting a level of access that they didn't even pay for free. And what I did in this container was held a high standard. You couldn't be in there unless you were really going to participate and do the work. And I was high touch, real time, and involved in that group so that I could observe the actions of the attendees. That was an opportunity for me to do what? To be a talent scout, to see what kind of woman would be a good fit for the program. Well, what ended up happening as I was looking and observing a lot of the women, and I said, wow, these are some really amazing women. But as I was going on their pages, looking at their copy, looking at their businesses, how they were showing up, some of them I could already tell had poor money mindset. They weren't going to make an investment of that caliber in order to build their business, no matter how bad they wanted it. But my thing is I'm not getting ready to do a challenge just for the sake of putting all my energy into doing a challenge. It is a tool. It's a marketing tool to get access to people to see who want the product and services that you provide so that you can make an offer. And what I did is, instead of making the offer to be in that group, I made an offer, a spin-off offer on the fly to say, if you would like to take what you learned in the Capture Clients Live Video Challenge to the next level, stay in here for an additional 30 days for a support group for a lesser fee. And guess what? There were some people that said yes, some people that said no, and other people who said, I want to know what else you have to offer. And those people, we had the discussion, and they looked at what it looked like to do one-to-one coaching with me or to do the group with me. After that, after that, those people who inquired about one-to-one or group coaching, they went on about their business. The individuals who wanted immediate support signed up and paid. Bam! After the Capture Clients with Live Video Challenge, I brought in money from having a support group. The support group allowed me to further look at and evaluate the progress of the women, and it gave them a more deeper and intimate sight into my capabilities as a coach. And they worked and they worked and they worked, and guess what? That means I made an additional offer to say, why don't you roll over what you've paid into the support group to go into the package price and profit program? And I added those people to that, as well as got the other individuals that I had the interviews with. And I just was creating and making as I was going. For many of you, this is the reason why you can't make money. You have to get into a place where you're not stressing over finances. All you're thinking about is, what is the next latest, greatest thing that I can create that is going to be for my clients, that is going to blow them away. And don't be so stuck to your ideas and stick to the script so strongly that you miss an opportunity. When you have people's attention, you have them in a very open place, and they're very vulnerable, and they will speak the language, and they will tell you what they love. They'll tell you what they can't afford or what they're afraid to afford. And you will know how to sell to them, talk to them, and create products and services to meet them on their level, while at the same time not devaluing yourself. That was a mouthful. And I know we didn't talk about the specifics in the strategies and how you do that, but I need you to see that possibility. And guess what? Now that the package price and profit program is over, women have had overwhelming levels of success. So what was the next offer? To then roll them into a one-to-one contract. Many of you, you're still stuck and you a one-trick pony. You only have that one thing. And what you need to do is you need to have your front end offer and your back end offer, or your roll them on up offers, so that you're continuously weaving people into your experience, which is increasing what's in your pockets. Free Facebook challenge, support group, to a premium level group, to a one-to-one experience. You see that? That's what's possible, but it requires you to be unrestricted, to be very creative with your product creation. Trust me, some of you want a lot of the particulars together, but your prim and proper poised presentation isn't necessarily going to get you the payout. People want to know. That was a lot of P's, wasn't it? Oh my God, I'm going to have to go back and listen to that alliteration. People want to know what they need to do to get where they need to get. And while some people may have higher standards because they just like things in they like it at a certain, presentation level. Some of them is because they're just snobs. At the end of the day, if you're giving them what they need, they will can all of those superficial desires and say, oh my God, but you changed my life. That is a beautiful thing. My questions for you are, do you have that in place? What does it look like when a person comes to you? If they're in the midst of conversation, are you so thorough with what you do that you can make an offer on the fly? You should have such a keen ability to sense and judge and know your business that you can create offers without worrying about like, oh, damn it, I severely underbidded myself. I wouldn't have charged so little if I knew that this was what this was going to look like. That power right there is something that will take your business to an entirely different level. And guess what? Once you do it, you can do it again and again and again and again. Now, if you can't do this, you need to figure out why. If you can't do this, you need to figure out how. No, that's not correct. If you can't do this, you need to get direction on how to do this, correct? I am literally only a fingertip away. I want to see you get exactly what you want. I want to see you use the social media platforms, the advantages that the online arena gives you to be able to build the business of your dreams. I want you to be able to have access to people all over the world so that you can charge what you're worth without being stuck in the box and stuck in your local area, stuck with your current contacts on social media. I want you to understand how to create products and services in such a manner that you are making an offer that people cannot refuse because it's tailor-made. I want you to be so laser focused and so skilled at what you create and have a stellar conversation that you close sales like hotcakes. But in order to get you there, you don't need another automated series. You don't need anything that's going to require you to think for yourself. You know that you desire the leadership and the guidance from a coach. I'm speaking to the woman who knows that she needs help. I'm speaking to the woman who knows that she needs direction. You want help, you want direction, you want the steps to get to this place, then come join me on Facebook for the Profitable Business Experience. Come join that Facebook group. It is a membership base. You can cancel your subscription anytime you want to, but I guarantee you will not want to, because you're going to have access to myself and another coach where we're going to be high touch real time, where you will see us active in the group weekly, several days throughout the week. No, we are not going to take your money and give you access to a bunch of recordings. As a matter of fact, even though some of those trainings will eventually become recordings that you will have access to in a library, we love the live experience. I am a strong proponent of the live experience. Being a part of this group, you're going to be able to get one-to-one interaction with me in a group setting via live to get you where you need to be with your business. How do you get access to this? Go ahead and go over to Real Women Don't Bitch podcast.com and sign up, or look me up on Facebook. Message me and I will tell you exactly what you need to do. You know what? And if you want to hop on a call with me to ask some questions, I am not an untouchable coach. I am very connected and relatable and available and easily approachable. I want you to get out there and beast your business. I'm going to create products from now until the end of the world to meet you where you are at. Let's go out here and do the doggone thing. Thank you for tuning in today. Coming back again. Why don't you go out there and create a product that you know somebody wants right now. Deuces. Thank you for joining me today. Remember to cultivate a mindset that is biased towards taking action. No bitching, whining, or complaining. Here, our mantra is, real women don't bitch, we get shit done. See you next week as I continue to bring you what you need to keep your head in the game and beast your business. Don't forget to hit subscribe and leave us a 5-star review. Would you like a specific topic covered? Have a question you would like answered live? Then head on over to realwomendon'tbitchpodcast.com. Subscribe to my email list, hit me up, and I got you. Interested in being a guest speaker? You walk the walk? Then you can sign up on the website too. This is your #1 advanced mental conditioning specialist for entrepreneurs, Mrs. Raw, Real, and Relentless. Signing out. Deuces.
Inspire, empower, grab your girls and soar a little higher. Unlock the fire in you.